previously the script to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was handled by Jade Bartlett. Now, as is typical for Marvel Studios, it sounds like her script was given somewhat of a boot, and there's going to be a pretty substantial rewrite apparently involving the writer from Loki. So let's talk about this and the potential impact on the actual film. So with Scott Derrickson out of the film, a new director taking over, and you're looking at the writer pushed out to be replaced with another writer, we now know that one of the writers from Loki, this being Michael Waldron, who also happens to be a former producer on Rick and Morty, has been given the task to do some of the rewrites. Now, there's some conflicting reports out there that they might be minor and that there might be major rewrites, but we don't ultimately know. But the thing here is, clearly they're very much liking whatever is happening with Loki. And obviously, if you've seen Rick and Morty, I'm not really a fan of that show, but it is a very intelligently written show. There's a lot of high concept science fiction and theories that they put in there, and there's a lot of great undertones that I do appreciate. So you can see kind of with dealing with the multiverse and time and different realities, how that actually fits in. And honestly, I have nothing bad to say about this. This is kind of standard fare at this point from Marvel Studios. They go through plenty of rewrites, plenty of writers, and this honestly makes me more excited for Loki more than anything, because if they're so happy with what's happening with that, it sounds like a good idea to bring the person over, because we know that WandaVision, Loki, and Doctor Strange 2 are going to be somewhat connected to one another and have a ripple effect through one another. And ultimately, What If is coming after both of these. I think that kind of gives you an indicator as well of the sort of direction that everything is heading in. That's what I gotta say. I can't wait, because it sounds pretty awesome. They got a great writer and he's going to be handling it. You really can't complain here, unless everything, ends up falling apart and we're sitting here like 3 years from now and Doctor Strange 2 is a complete bomb. I don't see what we can possibly complain about here.